Hello and welcome back to my channel, One a Day with MJ. This is MJ. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I'd like to share something with you today. I'm doing a video a little bit different today, behind the scenes, and not showing my pretty face to all of y'all. But just wanted to try something else, a little different editing. My son's been showing me some tips and tricks, and just trying to learn. But I did want to share with you some content and things that have been helping me. Just like I say, I like to share things that I've learned upon my journey. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. So, I wanted to share something with you that I've been working on in my life recently, right? So, if you want to create a new life, you must release the old life, your old self, right? Your old beliefs. And many believe, of course, as I did, that they will step into a new life just remaining as their old self, but it doesn't work like that. If you ever heard of, Dr. Joe Dispenza, check out some of his videos. He's got books and seminars. He's really in tune to this. It's all about what we notice. We must notice and then recreate. So you notice the life that you have now, and basically you recreate more of the same. So when we're doing one thing or another thing, we're living this life and we want something new, but we're still doing the same old things, the same habits. We're talking to the same people, going the same route to work, where everything is just the same. So we just recreate more of that same. We get into this cycle, like a loop that plays over and over and over again, because we're focusing on a specific thing, if you will. And what you focus on expands. So the more we focus on our old life, our old job, our old house, our old car, our old relationships, and just goes on and on, the more that we'll create that same or similar, experience in our life. So all I'm really saying is you must create a new you and release your old self, okay? And you must be ready. Honestly, be okay with becoming someone new. I'm not saying, well, you have to just become someone else. That's why I said check out Dr. Joe Dispenza, because he explains it so beautifully and more eloquently than I could. All I know is you got to quit the habit of being yourself. You have to become someone new, basically. Now, we don't make a change by doing the same old thing. You're not going to get what you want by just doing the same thing and being the same person. We literally have to change those two things, right? We have to change who we are and what we do. The two things are, we have to change what we're doing and change the person that we currently are right now. And it's not an easy thing. I understand. I'm going through it currently right now. I'm trying to do the best I can, but let me reassure you, it doesn't actually have to be a dramatic change. Just little by little increments. That's how do you eat an elephant? Just one bite at a time. But you do have to figure out what you want specifically. Exactly what you want. Make sure that it's clear, because if you're not clear on what you truly want, you're just spinning your wheels. You have to literally ignore your current reality and fashion and mold yourself like clay, I would say, into that new reality that you want to experience. You have to just think it and dream it and live it. The more you notice your surroundings, the more you notice what you don't want, right? And what you don't have. And then the more you focus on what you don't want and you don't have, the more it will be attracted to you. You literally manifest what you don't want into your life. And we do that so often. Instead of saying that we are abundant, we look at the things that we don't have. Like, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't, and you just attract more of not having it. And like I said earlier, what's your what are you really focusing on? What do you focus on? Because whatever you focus on, it expands. So this is what you have to do, okay? I really mean this is what we have to do, right? Because I'm going through this, just as much as you are, and I'm sharing this because this is what has helped me along my journey. We must focus on the internal idea of the life. We want more than the external life that we already have. The internal life. Let's focus in on that instead of this external life that we already have, because in order to experience it, to manifest these things we really want in life, there's something that we have to do. Yes, I know, it's not easy. I know it's not easy, but it's worth it. And one thing that I'm saying I'm not gonna do, which I'm focusing on it, is saying so you can see how when you focus on something, and when I say I'm not gonna do that, I'm not gonna do that in a video or say that in a video, it just keeps coming up. I just keep saying so I'm not going to focus on saying it, and I'm not going to focus on not saying it, because it expands. Here's an example, okay? I'm living the dream life that's in my head, visualizing being on the lake, seeing my children swim in the pool, looking at my dream car sitting there in the garage, and it's in my dream home with a thriving business. Then all of a sudden my phone rings, right? And it's my work asking me if I can come in on my day off. Something has come up and they really need me. And everything just crashes down. I was in my head, and I was visualizing on the lake and the kids and the pool and the car and the house and just everything, and just with that sudden little ring of the phone and someone else pulling me back out of that and back into my life. Poof, there goes my imagination and my joy and my hopes and my peace with one simple phone call. But even though these things come up, you have to find a way to continue to keep this thought of what you truly want alive and well. Keep the belief that it's already happened, and a strong, strong faith that it's already done. That's all, everything that you desire, I guess is what I want to say. All that you desire is yours. It's already there. That what you're seeking is already seeking you. The more you visualize what you want and less you react to what you don't want, the faster it comes into fruition. So you just have to keep believing and visualizing and seeing yourself already there. And when that phone call comes, or that person or that thing or the bill or whatever the case may be, it comes in, you just have to stay focused. Focus on what you truly want, your dream reality, not what you're living now. And yes, you're not going to put aside your family. You're not going to put aside the bills and the mortgage and your job, and you're not going to put aside all. You still have to live through all this, but it's just the way you perceive it, the way you think, the way you act about it, the way you respond to it and react to it. That's going to make the difference. And you know what? The more that you do it, the easier it gets. It's repetition. So when something comes up, the way you react to it is you just react in a way that is positive, because you already know where you're going, where you're heading. You already know what's in your future. You already know what's coming. So basically, you just have to ignore your current reality and become that new you in order to manifest all that you desire. Like I said earlier, it's not that you're just shunning the people. Yeah, you're going to have to let some people go. You're going to have to make some changes. The crazy boss that just drives you crazy, kill him with kindness. Maybe he'll leave you alone. You never know. I heard Wayne Dyer he say once, you have to suspend your disbelief. Basically, that's basically what we're doing. We're suspending our disbelief. We're suspending our disbelief in our own reality. When you go to a movie, you sit down, you suspend your disbelief, because when you're watching it, you know that these people or this character, that character, it's just not possible. I love watching the movie The Matrix. Yeah. And you have to suspend your disbelief to all that's going on. So I just want to get this wrapped up now. I've been on a few minutes here, but even though you are where you are, believe that you are where you want to be. Living the life that you want to live with the people that you want to be around, and it will become your reality. I truly believe that. I'm living proof of it. My life is changing daily. My life is expanding. The people I'm meeting and talking to is expanding. My attitude is getting better. My children are getting better. My marriage is getting better. Everything is expanding around me, and it's just getting better and better, and I'm loving it. And I was trying to think of the word, a delusional optimist. That's me. Okay, I'm a delusional optimist when it comes to creating my new reality, what I really want. Things go bad, and I was like, you know what? It's okay. It's for a better good. It's helping me to get better. It's helping me to learn this and learn that. It's teaching me things. It's not happening to me. It's happening for me. And that's what I love about it. So thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you did like it, hit the like. If you have a comment, I always encourage comments, whether they're positive or negative. It doesn't matter to me. Throw something down there. I'll respond to you. If it doesn't matter what it is. I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate the lovers. I appreciate the haters. So I welcome it all. But thank you. I hope you have a phenomenal rest of your day. If it's day, whenever you're watching this, if it's night, evening, morning, whatever it is, I just want you to have the best day and live the best life. Create your own reality. And you're going to be surprised how this works so quickly for you. So thanks again. Have a great one. Till the next time. Bye. MJ out.